Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nur Hamizah Nabila binti Hazli and my metric number is S50417. So in today's video, I am going to talk about the types of auditors report of MQ Technolgy Berhad that I obtained on Bursa Malaysia website. So let's get started. First and foremost, this company's financial statements have been audited by Jamal Amin and Partners. The auditors has produced the qualified opinion because an auditor expressed a qualified opinion report when there is a limitation of the scope of the auditor's examination or a disagreement with material consequences but not pervasive to the financial statement. The auditor believes that the overall financial statements are fairly presented. With a qualified opinion, the opinion paragraph is modified by the words as set for. So, let's take a look of the basis for qualified opinion number 1. Number 1 is about prepayment to Donaco Holdings Syndrome Berhad at 3.65 million. During the year, the company entered into a marketing agreement with Vivo Tower Limited to enter into a business of casino activities at amount 3.65 million. However, the payment was made to Donaco Holdings Syndrome Berhad, which is not a party involved in the marketing agreement. So, due to the uncertainty of parties involved, the lack of documentary information of evidence being available that support the company's right over the control of the asset. So, we can say that the overall paragraph saying that the auditors are inability to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence. So they cannot to access to the existence and rights this prepayment. Number 2, other receivables to cash support Syndrome Berhad. Actually, this paragraph is stated by the proposed joint venture between the group and the CSSB to develop and carry on the business of theme park or proposed investment. But due to the uncertainty of the direction of the management of theme park business, the lack of documentary information evidence being available that access the manner in which these amounts are expected to be recovered. Same, the auditors are inability to obtain the sufficient appropriate audit evidence to assess the recoverable amount and impairment, if any, on these advances, deposit, prepayments, investment in subsidiary, and amounts due from subsidiary in relation to the purpose of theme park business. Last one is the impairment assessment on investment and amount due from subsidiary. This paragraph shows that the auditors are disagree on the inappropriate accounting methods. So we can see that the non-performance of the assessment is not in compliance with the requirements of Malaysian financial reporting standards. Okay. So let's move to the key audit matters. Key audit matters are matters that influence the auditor's professional judgment that occur in the financial statement of the group and of the company for the current year. So let's see what is the key audit matters of the company. Number 1 is inventories. Okay, during the year, the group uses standard costing in measuring its finished goods and work in progress, which includes an element of estimation in the allocation of overhead costs. So how they address the key audit matters? So they have performed several procedures such as attended and observed physical stock take procedures as at financial year end and discussed with management and obtained understanding of management process and other two. Okay, next is recognition of revenue during the year. The revenue of the group is approximately 12.6 million. So the group generated revenue and incurred costs mostly from the manufacturing activity. The most contribution was derived from microlith precision technology. So why? So how they address the key audit matters? So they also performed several procedures such as obtain an understanding of the group relevant internal controls and tested the controls over timing and amount of revenue recognized, inspected the term of significant sales contract to determine the point of transfer control, also inspected documents evidencing delivery of goods to the customer, and other than that. So that's the key audit matters of the group. So that's all from me. Thank you.